Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court.
Guys, you should really watch my live stream on 2K.
Constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And USA making a change here. Davis has checked in. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA.
Oh, three! I open three!
Another three for USA.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. That one's
except SMGs.
So it's USA now. And here's Davis for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Yeah, it really matters. Yeah, like what Adriel said.
Curry against Curry. Back to Curry.
Oh, fuck!
There's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Were you guys playing COD? I deleted it because it took way too much storage.
Plays with great pace. That's a nice field play.
It's Curry outside.
It was the COD phase, bro.
He's in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody.
Car 98, bro. I'm goaded with that, bro. I'm like kind of rusty. Oh, Durant on the open.
Durant's shot is good.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. Here's Podziemski.
Oh, fuck.
He stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Durant finds James. USA moving the ball around. And Embiid gets it to go.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Green.
What is going on?
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now Curry shoots over Curry, and he sinks that one, hitting the back
You
of the
want
rim
to
on
be
the way
on
in.
on
Curry's
2K?
got 11 points.
Oh, God.
I'm
playing 2K.
Especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point,
I'm asking my brother.
To watch 5 minutes of play. One team. You know who that was?
Bro, what is that?
USA leading by 10. Down low with the shot.
Oh,
With the
what is done?
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can.
Oh, guys, you heard about the new Evo that's coming out on
All the
28th?
hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just
Clash,
some of that
Graveyard,
and keep comfortable.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. Pass to Podziemski. Sees the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
get the free.
Here's Hield.
Resourceful.
This is a 2K game, bro.
I know.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped.
It is,
It's been all
bro.
about Stephen Curry for USA. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive
It was Curry.
for USA.
Curry.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Oh,
Some kind of
we have to
shooting
do
in the
dunk
backcourt
this,
for him.
please.
It's Curry and Hield.
Oh,
out
buckets.
and it's
Yeah.
Jackson Davis in at center.
I love seeing.
Guys, I need to get off. Bye, guys.
Halliburton shoot while he's in that kind of rhythm. This is when he's at his absolute best.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got 5 points so far. And Halliburton's got the ball here for USA. At one point, they led by 16.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Offensive rebound for the three. Kuminga, no good. USA leading by 13. For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. So it's the Warriors now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Draymond Green has checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Buddy Hield. Curry's checked in for USA. Edwards comes in for Halliburton. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Curry. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Curry, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Now Podziemski to the paint. Here's Green, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
It's Curry outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Booker the pass to Curry. Draymond Green with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Podziemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Basket good.
Good spot where Davis can operate. He has the ability to dominate down low.
Curry against Booker. From deep three-point territory. Curry's shot is off. USA leading by 14. Davis finds Curry. This one for three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 17 now.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Curry way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's USA now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Curry against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Another 3 for USA.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Curry way outside. Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. The rebound by Payton. Warriors trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Curry outside. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in for Payton. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for USA, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Devin Booker. And LeBron subbed in for Jason Tatum.
Impressive how Hield can take contact and still remain laser focused on finishing a play. He plays much bigger than his body.
Curry fires from way outside. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Hield with the bucket.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. USA ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for USA, Embiid is out there with Durant, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Curry in at the 1. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. From deep three-point land, another 3 for USA.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Curry against Curry. Pass to Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it. So it's USA now. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The shot by Curry, no good. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Here's where Draymond Green just completely disrupts a possession. He reads the offense well and takes a good calculated risk.
Curry outside, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Butler gets it to go.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
It's Curry outside. Another three for USA.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry fires from way outside. USA working now with the new shot clock. James kicks to Durant. Back to LeBron. Curry looking around. Shoots over Curry. Again, USA.
Now that hurts. You work all that time on defense, and Steph throws up something like that kills you.
Timeout called the Warriors. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Checked in for Moses Moody. And then for USA, Tatum comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Devin Booker in for Kevin Durant. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's Curry with the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's James. Fires from deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist by LeBron. James has got 5 assists tonight.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside Butler. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. James with a deep three. Fires away from way outside. Curry's shot is off. LeBron against Payton. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Payton's got his first points of the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for USA. Curry can't get it to go. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. Some changes for Golden State. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. Anthony Davis is checked in for USA. Kevin Durant comes in for Edwards. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. USA leading by 21. Outside Curry. Takes the three. The rebound by Hield.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And a deep three from Curry. USA with another miss. And here's Golden State. It's stolen by Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Curry's got 46 points.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jackson Davis with it. Davis is there.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. For three, Booker, another three for USA.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Three-pointer, Butler hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's USA cruising into the quarter break with a... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Curry. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of... in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Here's Jackson Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for USA.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
On the wing, Hield, guarded by Curry. Kuminga, no good. USA leading by 23 from deep three-point land. The shot by Curry, no good. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Misses the three. So it's USA now. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. Hield against Curry. And it's Hield off the drive.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
To the paint. Curry's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 2, Brandon Podziemski.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass. Podziemski's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And then for USA, Embiid, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Edwards comes in for Curry. And Halliburton subbed in for Booker. Curry finds Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
At the line for 2, Kevon Looney.
That free throw, no good. The USA calls time here. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for USA. They have a 19-point lead. Edwards, the bounce pass. Davis down low. Defended by Kuminga. Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Looney with the bucket.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Halliburton passes to Embiid. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And it's 6 points for Davis.
And with that comfort that AD feels from the mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
Curry way outside, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Embiid inside. Looney on him. Embiid, no good. Warriors trail by 21. Inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The USA calls time here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Curry with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Butler fires the three. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Butler.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
This Warriors squad struggling. Down low. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Embiid kicks to Edwards. USA moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Curry way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. USA leading by 14. Curry fires from way outside. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Embiid against Curry. Curry goes inside. It's hauled in by Edwards. From deep three-point territory. That shot no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's James. And here is Butler. Curry passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 52 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The USA calls time here. They lead by 13. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 13. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hield can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for USA. And it's Halliburton missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw drops for Hield.
At the line for the Dubs, Buddy Hield. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Hield. Halliburton for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
3 ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Reese Halliburton. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Warriors, Buddy Hield.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Hield. So we see USA taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on.
Tú sientes una que te pone el que no quiera bailar porque traiga una silla, le damos con dos, kish, kish, qué maravilla. Pa' los que bailan mucho trajimos la camilla. La gente que se queje pase a la otra ventanilla. Esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, pa' qué, esto pa' qué. Los pasitos prohibidos, traigan los bomberos, que se queme el edificio.
welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here for the ride. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the five for USA. Kevin Durant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's James in at the three. It's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Curry. Right side Edwards. To the inside. Here's James. Oakley with a rebound. And here's Chicago from deep. Jordan. The long-distance three is buried. Jordan's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Here's Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Bulls, Sidney Green, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws. Was good for Green. Here's Curry. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's USA. It's a three-point game. Durant, pass to Embiid. Edwards for three. Chicago with a rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jordan inside, guarded by Edwards. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Again, the miss by USA.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All the prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Embiid misses. Bulls leading by 5. Fires away from way outside. James with the rebound. Pass to Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Off target at the rim. And so here is Chicago. From deep, Jordan. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
USA calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So for USA, Davis comes in for Durant, and it's Booker in for Edwards. Here's James. No points so far. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Embiid finds Booker to stop the run. Outside for Davis. Pass to Booker, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Curry. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
From deep, Jordan. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's USA. They trail by 6. Curry passes to James. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. No good with the elbow jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Booker against Jordan. He puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Jordan's got 16 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Booker, the pass to Curry. Rebound by the Bulls. Now James. Yet to see a basket. For 3, Booker. Chicago with a rebound. Oakley's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Embiid.
Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Again, the miss by USA.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jordan misses. And here's USA. 9-point game. Outside Davis. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
From deep three-point land. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the floor for USA, Devin Booker out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Davis. And it's Durant in at the 4. Macy passes to Holton. Pointer, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for USA. They trail by 1. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Corzine. He buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Davis. Chicago with a rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Macy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banks, defended by Halliburton. From downtown. Here's Holden. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. LeBron, he's checked in for USA. Anthony Edwards comes in for Halliburton. Chicago leading by 3. Goes up on the baseline. Edwards pulls it in. Left side Booker from outside the arc. That shot missing. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 18.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Look, James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Booker. Launches the 3. Macy pulls it in. Chicago leading. Jordan with it. He's got 18. And here comes the break. Here's Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Pass to Macy. Jordan against Edwards. Here's Macy. Here's Banks. Nails it from beyond the arc. Banks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant's shot is off. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan over Edwards. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Edwards. USA calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Curry comes in for Devin Booker. .156 left in the first half of this one. On the wing, Tatum launches it. Tatum! Money from deep.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
From deep three-point range. Jordan misses. James against Jordan. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for USA. Kevin Durant comes in for Tatum. The three ball. Curry, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 1:19 left in the first half. Jordan. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. The kick to Durant. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Jordan. He's got 22. And it's in there. Jordan's got 24 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
30 seconds left in the second.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And Jordan is good for 3. He's got 27.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Edwards. And miss after miss right now. Jordan with it. He got it up. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
28.